Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me in MBA 621. That's it. Effective Business Writing this summer. I can see that some of you have already gotten in the class. Great job. Hopefully this video will help the rest of you get started. So we're looking at the course syllabus right now. You all should have access to the course syllabus. However, if you've tried to log on and you haven't been able to get to it, probably what's the case is that it's password protected in the sense that you cannot see it unless you are logged on to your ODU Gmail. So if you're clicking on that link to get to the syllabus or to the course area and it's not doing it, go ahead and make sure you're logged onto your ODU Gmail. Some of you may have forwarded your ODU Gmail to another email account, and so you're not realizing you're not logged in. That should resolve those issues. If you have another Gmail account that you prefer to use, feel free to send it to me, and I will share all the course materials with you with that account. I'm the same way. I prefer to use my regular one. So we're in here. This is the syllabus. You'll definitely want to take time to read through it carefully. And you have the ability as you read through it to ask questions and make comments. And you simply do that by selecting a word or highlighting some words. And then up in the toolbar here, there's a little commenting icon. And if you click on that, it'll allow you to, we'll give it a little space, it'll allow you to leave comments there. You can't see much of it because of where we're recording. So you'll have the opportunity to do that as part of your homework. I'm now going to click over to the schedule because that's the document that you are going to primarily work with. So consider this kind of like the home base of the course. I mean, if you really want a crazy look, this screen here within Google Drive, this is our class. All this stuff in the center. On the left is my menu bar. Yours probably looks different, but all this stuff in the center, that is our class compared to something like Blackboard. But back to the schedule. So we're in the schedule. The rest of this video, I'm going to try to walk through things that you need to be able to do this week. So one, please take this course info survey. You'll just put in information, and then once you're done doing that, you'll be able to click on this link that says results, and that will share the course info. So that gives me information on how to contact you and your preferred methods of being contacted. However, it also gives you all access to information so you can contact one another when you want to have those conversations of, I have no idea what she wants. Someone help me, without me knowing. Okay, introducing yourselves. So it's another survey. You'll fill out some answers about your writing experiences. And then again, you'll get to go to the survey responses, and you have access to these because I've shared them. And I'm asking you to go ahead and read and respond to one another's. Now, when you get into something like this, sometimes it's difficult because you can't see all of the text, like in this case here. If you Control or Command All and select all the writing and go up to Format, Text Wrapping, Wrap, that'll allow you to see all the text. And you might also even want to adjust the columns as a way to make it more manageable. So that's how we'll get to know each other and kind of get a sense of what, how, where you all are as writers. Now, you'll want to make Google folders. This is how you'll be sharing and submitting your work in the course. So the way you'll do that is you're going to make sure you're in the Drive environment. That's the course. And notice there's a folder here that says Student Folders. If you double click on that, looks like Robert, John, and Romina, I hope I said that right, have already been in here. It's very easy. All you do is click New, Folder, and then title of the folder. So that's how I would title it for myself. And then at that point, you just follow the rest of the instructions. So I ask that you have a regular folder, then that you put other folders in it. So now I'm going to click into my folder, and I'm going to have a reading notes folder. And I think I asked for 3 more folders. So that's how you do that. And you start, just so you know, let's quickly go back. You start documents the same way. You go up to New and click Doc, and then you get a new document. And wherever you were in the folder, that's where that document will start. So because I was in the Reading Notes folder, that's where this document now lives. If we refresh this, I'm in the reading notes folder. Oh, nope. Come on. I guess I was in my Rodrigo folder. I was in my Rodrigo folder. This is a good lesson. I was in my Rodrigo folder, not reading notes. I can grab this, drag it, and drop it in. So you can move files if you accidentally put them in the wrong space like I did. Yay! We used my error to learn. Okay, so yes, you'll be making folders and documents. Complete the identifying an individual course goals activity. That's where you'll need to make a document, give it a name, and then uh, basically write what it is you're interested in the course. So you know how to do that. Read the course syllabus. That was the first document. It's again linked from here. Ask any questions or make any comments. That's using that commenting feature. So again, highlight a word or highlight a passage and then use this commenting icon up in the menu bar. Read the course schedule. That's this document. Again, ask questions, make comments. The nice thing is the commenting, once a comment pops up, you're able to reply to it. So I'll go in and reply to your questions, or you all might be able to answer one another's questions. Always a good thing. Provide input on the synchronous chat schedule. I can't stress this enough. The MBA program has specifically asked that we have at least 2 synchronous activities. Don't fret if for some reason you can't make it to what we schedule. You will have the ability to make it up asynchronously. So please go ahead and make sure you complete this activity so I know what days and times work for you. It looks like this might not work for Samson at all. Samson, we'll see. Okay, now getting into some of the actual homework. You'll be asked to do these things called reading and thinking notes. Please be careful to read that assignment prompt, make any questions or comments. And then here's your first batch of readings. Please note another folder. Let's go back to another folder in here besides student folders is readings. I have put in PDFs pretty much for everything that you will need or want to read, or at least everything I'll be assigning. So that's where you'll find those, and this link will take you to that folder. I'm also asking you to listen or read a Grammar Girl podcast each week. Please note, I'm linking out to Grammar Girl right now. Please note that Grammar Girl, the Quick and Dirty Tips Network, has a bunch of different categories and podcasts, and a lot of you, for example, might be interested in business or career and money and finance ones. But for this class, the actual ones I need you to listen to are specifically Grammar Girl. So although by all means go read and listen to the other ones, the ones I'm not assigning specific ones. I'm just asking you to go in and pick tips. So notice she has her most recent, she has her most popular, and then there's the archive. I'm asking you to do that and just consider it a commitment to lifelong improvement of writing that you listen to something like this. And that's a part of your quote unquote reading assignment. Then you'll do the reading and thinking notes. And then the rest of the activities are basically each week you'll have a variety of activities. I've tried to give you enough instructions to get you started. If for some reason you get stuck, either use the commenting feature and ask questions. Either I or your classmates will get back to you, or feel free to email me. I try to get back to you within 48 hours. And I think that's it to get started. Thank you all for your time. I know this was kind of a long ramble, and I look forward to seeing work from you.